Our home is really beautiful and fascinating. Our nature, our people, but we and our planet are under stress. The planet is becoming overcrowded. Our forests are being replaced by concrete jungles. Our wild animals are disappearing into black markets. And we're still selling people into slavery. I believe people are naturally good, but let's face it, we have a dark side too. And when that dark side dominates, well, the pictures speak for themselves. It just seems that greed is exploiting a lot of people's need to survive and others' desire to thrive. Working as an environmental and human rights investigator for decades, I was lucky to travel and see the world. I witnessed and experienced the beauty and the darkness. Majestic species that have inhabited our Earth for millions of years, not to mention their beautiful wild habitats, were being destroyed. I could see the destruction was driven by human demand for exotic foods, medicine, jewelry, timber, and trophies. The demand was everywhere, from Asia to North America and points in between. We investigated criminals who were trafficking tigers, rhino horn, and women. Many people clearly didn't know that their purchases were lining the pockets of organized crime and contributing to the destruction of our beautiful world. A common theme emerged. Organized crime and greed, the darkness, was feeding off of poverty, corruption, low awareness, and complacency. Some people looked right past these problems. They didn't see them, or they were just too busy to notice. Others felt powerless, which is understandable. I was frustrated and wanted to do something. I met others who felt the same. We formed a team that wanted to tackle all of this organized crime and corruption and reduce its impact over our beautiful world. We set out to protect ecosystems and stand up for vulnerable people and wildlife, to give them a voice and a better life. We started small, developing training courses and technology to support people at the front line, the ones who could really make a difference. We worked alongside wildlife rangers, police, teachers, students, child protection workers, celebrities. We opened a dialogue. We asked them all to speak up. Our small team grew and the movement became bigger. We helped build government networks between countries to fight wildlife and human trafficking. With all of these voices speaking up together, people started paying more attention and pitching in. We're gaining ground step by step in our fight to protect nature and people from greed by combating Earth's biggest enemy, apathy. And to do that, we're building up Earth's greatest ally, hope. And that's where you come in.